Woke Warrior! There's two of our little fur babies right over there. That's Cheery, and that is Sophia. This is Coach Spiegel here, and I'm going to talk to you today about I just a really awesome email I just read, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. We will talk about I'm about to release. I'm about to drop some money into my very first book funnel. So I'll probably go over the numbers for that for you tomorrow and kind of the thinking behind it and how it all goes. Took longer than I expected. These people online, they always this is me on my entrepreneurial journey and going to kind of the test subject. I'm kind of the guinea pig for a lot of online experiments, and I'm just going to document those for you to watch, and then kind of see how it's done, creating a nice little income online that helps to not only change the world but also helps you out. You break free from the man, break free from time, go off and get that freedom. William Wallace's freedom. It's a new age that we're living in right now. We're part of a revolution. 1897, we had 3% of the population that was employees, and we had 97% that were entrepreneurs. And then 1997, 100 years later, totally flipped. 1997, 3% were employees, 3% were entrepreneurs. And then that was about 20 years ago. My math is correct. And ever since then, each year the number of entrepreneurs has gone up. The number of businesses have gone up. And it's getting really cool. It's really exciting. And not only is it a revolution, but the old way is not working very much. And really a lot for the Tim Ferriss way is 4-hour work week, a lot like that, where you make a business that helps you. Okay, let me talk to you about this email that I just read, and an interesting idea. I'll have to play with this one a little bit. There's a guy, he wrote a book. His name is John Nemo. He's a LinkedIn expert, and he wrote a book, LinkedIn Riches. And he had a site, Authority Books. Call him up or email him. Someone says, hey, you got one of the best books of all time and best sales books of all time. You're rated number 29 on their list of 100. And he's like, oh, cool. And they sent him a badge and everything like that. And they had him on the same list as no offense to John Nemo. They sent him up there with like Zig Ziglar and Grant Cardone and Og Mandino, like some of the sales books. They call LinkedIn Riches one of the top sales books of all time. And no offense to John, and he kind of in this email there he talks about this where it's not, because he's like it doesn't compare to all those. His book is really, really good, but it's very specific. I shouldn't say but, because that didn't negate what happened before it. His book is really, really good for if you're selling on LinkedIn Riches, if that is very, very selective to you. And it's not even so much like the psychology of selling with LinkedIn. It's a very, very step-by-step process of finding leads, and then it's not so much even selling those leads, it's just finding leads, and then you sell them whatever it is that you got to sell, your package on there. So it's a really good book. I read it. It's awesome book. It's very, very informative. And I've actually used aspects of that, not just on LinkedIn, but like offline as well. And through Facebook. A lot of those strategies work marvelously on Facebook and using Facebook Messenger. So it is a really, really good book. It's not so much a principles-based book. Like, that's where you see like the greatest sales books of all time. But anyways, Authority Books. What that is a website is, and John says this. He says it's actually an affiliate site. He says it's actually like they look at some of the top selling books like recently, and so they go on Amazon. They looked at like the top 10 list, and under the LinkedIn category, his book is doing very, very good on Amazon for as far as selling. And so what he does is he takes that and posts it on his site. It's an affiliate site, meaning he gets a cut of it, when they click on his link in the website and they go buy it. And it's really, really interesting. They give him a badge like that, so it could be like a badge of honor, like, hey, look at this. And it's an interesting idea. I don't know. You could do so much with this. You can like go off and he talked about where there's actually a site where you pay this guy a product, a whole bunch of money, and he will go and show you how to get sponsored on like NBC, ABC, Fox, and then you can post that onto your website as seen on ABC. Basically, it's like, I don't know why you couldn't, like, somebody's, like, if you take out a commercial, you pay the industry, whatever it is, the commercial industry, I don't know anything about that, but you actually pay the commercial industry something, and so you have a commercial that airs on NBC, on ABC, and you can actually post on your website, on your van, on your business, whatever it was, as seen on NBC. I'm like, why couldn't you do that? Like, if you're going to pay somebody like that, just have a commercial, pay whatever it is for commercial, and say, as seen on NBC, ABC, like that. So it's kind of funny, I wonder, like, how much people are kind of, like, seeing through things. Like, it's like an instant hit of authority, and then there's somebody that, like, is really serious about that. Like, all right, can you show me, like, your news clip or something on NBC? And you're like, well, actually, it was a commercial. And they're like, oh. So you're faking authority there like that. So I don't know if there's like ways around that, or like what the person has to say when it's like when they're like actually ask about that, or if there's anybody that even does. So it's kind of curious. Something to keep in mind going forward. I don't know what you call that, like hacking authority or doing all that. I say just do a great job, and you just kind of be like that John was saying. Then he goes, you just keep doing a great job, and you just keep solving people's problems for you. He goes, let the fake authority people go off and do that. You just keep doing a good job and serving those people that you're meant to serve. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. All right, I gotta finish writing a book. I'll let you know how that book funnel. I write a separate book. We're able to release this new book funnel. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Release some money after. We'll catch you later, Woke Warrior. Bye for now.